Yes, that's right, we are talking about Far Cry 4. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Robbie with Oakworld Games, and we've got a brand new trailer showing off the graphics for the PC version. And then later in the video, after the trailer, I'm going to describe the multiplayer component to Far Cry 4 in detail and exactly how it works. It seems like it's going to be a lot like Battlefield. Then we're going to be going over the other open world, Shangri-La. So guys, here we go. Enjoy.
Peggy 18.
Hello, my name is Semen Kovalov, and I'm producer of PC version of Far Cry 4. We've been working together with NVIDIA on enhanced technologies to bring visual fidelity unmatched on PC. Immersion into the world of Kyrat, its heroes, villains and wildlife, it's all brought to life in more stunning detail, variety and realism. PCSS, or Percentage Closer Soft Shadows, are an effective solution for developers wanting to add content hardening, realistic soft shadows to their games. As in real life, PCSS shadows progressively soften as the distance from the casting object increases, improving realism. PCSS also includes high-quality shadow filtering techniques that reduce the prominence of shadow aliasing. HBO+, which stands for Horizon-Based Ambient Occlusion, improves upon existing ambient occlusion techniques to add richer, more detailed, more realistic shadows around objects that occlude rays of light. Compared to previous techniques, HBO Plus is faster, more efficient, and significantly better. TXAA, or temporal anti-aliasing, creates a smoother, clearer image than any other anti-aliasing solution by combining high-quality, multi-sample anti-aliasing, post-processes and NVIDIA-designed temporal filters. In no other game does the importance of realistic, credible wildlife plays a more important role than in Far Cry. Far Cry 4 will take advantage of NVIDIA HAIRWORKS technology to ensure the lifelike movement and physical accuracy of animal fur. Known as light rays, light shafts, or God rays, these are crepuscular rays coming from the strong light sources where bright shafts of light are visible within the environment of the game. In the sun-soaked valleys and forests of Kyrat, this technology really brings a filmy quality to the landscape. The Far Cry 4 PC and NVIDIA teams have built a cutting-edge partnership that emphasizes productive synergy, pushing our technology and quality level further than ever before. Together, we built enhanced features to provide an incredible visual experience designed to immerse players in the beautiful but dangerous world of Far Cry 4.
So of course the game is looking gorgeous, but you're probably wondering about the multiplayer PvP. Of course we're going to be seeing 2-player co-op in an open world. In that mode you will be able to explore together with friends, take on fortresses and outposts, and I believe you might be able to even hunt together, but it looks like it's going to be a huge open world to explore. But what about the multiplayer PvP? What can we expect from that? Well, let's start with the fact that we've got the Rakshasa. They are mythical warriors of Kyrat, and they are going to be able to teleport and do all sorts of mythical type stuff during the match. And they use traditional weapons, specifically the bow, and are capable of crafting multiple alterations to their weapons. And then we've got the Golden Path warriors, and they are all about their arsenal, guns, vehicles, and tech-enhanced capability. So it's going to be magic versus the real world during multiplayer, which I think is pretty unique. Now, how many players can we expect overall in the PvP? Well, it's going to be 5 versus 5 round based matches. That's a total of 10 players, and it reminds me a lot of Battlefield, but with elephants. I'm crossing my fingers that this ends up to be true, because yes, we are missing a Battlefield game this year. As you may know, Battlefield Hardline has been delayed to March 2015, so this I think is going to be a very, very good replacement for hardcore Battlefield fans. At least I'm hoping that's the case. and there's going to be 10 maps at launch. This is pretty impressive considering that Advanced Warfare has about 13 maps. I was hoping that it would have about that amount, 12 to 13, but 10 is a good start. And of course, I would expect DLC later on. And then there's the game mode. We've got Outpost. The Golden Path works to establish an outpost in the region while the Rakshasa has to get rid of them and secure the outpost for Pagan Min, who is the evil bad guy in the game. And then there's Propaganda. The Golden Path have to destroy 3 Pagan Min installations while the Rakshasa protects them. And then finally, Demon Mask. Both sides have to find the mask and return it to their home base. As you can see, it's not going to have like 20 different multiplayer modes. It's going to have your co-op, then it's going to have this with the 3 extra modes in PvP. But man, I would really rather have the open world co-op than a bunch of PvP modes. That's just my opinion. But are you guys excited for Far Cry 4 multiplayer? Please let me know in the comments below. I think it looks badass. I'm hoping that the rumors are true that this is playing like Battlefield. It really does seem that way. The maps seem to be much larger than we're used to in a Far Cry type multiplayer experience. They look much larger, at least, than a Call of Duty game, so I'm very excited to get my hands on it. So what about Shangri-La, the other open world beyond Kyrat? Well, this one is really cool. It is a very mystical environment. It sort of reinforces the fact that you will be playing with the mystical Rakshasa in PvP multiplayer. But what's unique about this one is, of course, its look. I mean, look at it. It's downright gorgeous. You do not see open worlds like this that often, and we're seeing more and more of this in gaming with No Man's Sky. I believe Project Horizon, which is a PS4 exclusive open world coming up here, is going to look very mystical as well. But this is going to allow you to have your own pet tiger in this world, and the world is also going to have its own unique characters and NPCs plus weaponry, so that is really cool. So you can expect 2 different worlds basically when playing Far Cry 4. So a lot of variety in this game, from the PvP co-op to the open worlds. I'm very, very excited to play this one. It's looking better and better the more I see of it. November 18th, guys. Let me know if you guys are Far Cry 4 fans, and remember, we've got a backlog of Far Cry 4 videos right here on Open World Games, and of course, we're going to be covering it extensively when November 18th rolls around. I'm hoping to get you guys brand new footage very, very soon, so stay tuned right here to Open World Games on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will see you next time.